in the middle of Indianapolis this time. We're on Interstate 70 westbound, heading for the 65 northbound. Approximately 1 mile, but here's the skyline of Indy. Speed limit's 50 miles an hour through here, and I'd be getting run over. Just going with the flow of traffic, everybody's still whizzing by me.
In half a mile, use the right two lanes to take exit 83B for I-65 north toward Chicago.
Get settled in onto the 65, and then looking for the Flying J at exit 240. Go ahead and stop there for the night.
Use the right two lanes to take exit 83B.
Resume tomorrow morning. Come on, Volvo. Jeez.
Continue on I-65 north for 128 miles.
So as usual, the navigation systems and the tattletale are pinging me. And surprisingly today, the 465 loop was an extra 15 minutes, probably because of all the construction over there on the northeast side of Indianapolis. It's about 3 in the afternoon, so there shouldn't be all that heavy of traffic.
Continue on I-65.
Again, watching the mirrors to observe what's behind me as well as in front. We have a big stack behind me that's impatient and tailgating. Seems like everybody's in a hurry today. Go ahead and slide out of the middle lane. Not even worth fighting it right now. A lot of the times the truckers are pressing because they're short on their hours of service. Meaning their drive time or the time they have left until their shift or their 8-hour driving before a 30-minute break limit is reached. Definitely don't want a violation. So they'll try to drive a little bit faster. Some of these newcomers just stay in the middle or the left lane like they're from California. There's a reason they were called TCN over in Iraq. Third Country National. So you had Americans, the local nationals, meaning Iraqis, LCNs, people from other countries. It seems like half the truckers nowadays are foreigners. Number one rule is plan your trip and then drive the plan. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about what you're able to control. Meaning the space in front of you, your speed. Back up to 55 miles an hour. Traffic's starting to sort itself out. If I'm able to avoid following a truck, I do that. Alright, so an hour and 48 minutes according to Google Maps. I have 2 hours and 12 minutes left on my drive time for today. Meaning I've almost driven 9 hours already. Traffic behind me is dispersed.
Reduce speed.
This guy can't make up his mind. So everybody in a leased truck or towing a leased trailer, meaning the Star trailer, the Extra lease, Compass lease, very good probability that they're not American. Subscribers that have been following and wondering about my vacation. I was supposed to fly tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. from Chicago O'Hare to Daytona Beach. Got an email yesterday that my flight to Daytona Beach was canceled. I would have gotten on the plane to Charlotte, arrived, been stranded, thinking I'd be doing a flight change, but finding out that the flight was canceled. Then I'd be spending my 5 days of vacation in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was fortunate when I called American Airlines, they were able to change my itinerary to next week. So the 17th through the 22nd at no charge. It was very nice of the lady from American that did that for me. So I'll be heading to Florida next week, not tomorrow. So I'm showing about 120 miles out. Finish to the shift. And even though Indiana has a truck speed of 65 in the state, not losing that much time. So I'll be able to make the planned stop stop at another Pilot or the Petro at exit 201. So being based out of Chicago and doing a lot of shipments from Indianapolis to Chicago, or at least that being a segment of the route that I have to take, become pretty acquainted with this route. Okay, here's the 465. This is Indianapolis's loop around the city. So Indianapolis has the 70, the 65, and the 74. The 74 runs up into Illinois, over towards Peoria.